Yeah, but we're just picking up right where we left off. Welcome back to some more Detective Grimoire Mermaid Mask. In the last part, we're just unlocking a bunch of stuff. We're on a roll. So, first off, let me look in here. I don't see where there could be a puzzle. Oh my, I'm so sorry, that totally peaked my mic. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Can we go?
We can't go outside right now.
I wanna check out the radio. Alright. Anyway. Ah!
This weird little drawing. It looks kind of like that thing Mortuga kept up on the foredeck. Huh. Oh, I know about this one. The silver snake.
What do you know about it?
Well, I know it's a big sea serpent that my mom and her best friend fished out of the ocean.
Your mother found it?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to it? Did she keep it?
For a while. Eventually, some men came and took it away.
Where is it now?
I don't know. I remember one time I went into Mortuga's cabin and he was standing in front of this painting, and he had his hand held up to it, like he was touching it.
Maybe it got knocked and he was straightening it.
No, he wasn't touching the frame, he was touching the painting itself.
Okay, well, he is within his right to do that.
I don't know. Might be worth a second look.
Okay.
Let's go look at that painting again.
Later. I want to ask everyone about everything.
I believe this is a painting of Magnus's old boss and landlord.
Is that who she is?
Really?
Felicia, her name was.
And you met her?
I laid eyes on her briefly when I first visited Silkworm.
What happened to her?
I couldn't say.
Mortuga never told you?
No.
Maybe he didn't know either. What is this, anyway?
It is what it says it is, a quarterly journal of listings and inquiries.
I noticed the prices are listed as ounces, and that's gold, I'm pretty sure.
These numbers are merely a way to ascribe a universal value. Most transactions take the form of a trade, exchanging items of equivalent worth.
Oh, wait, so are these things that people have and they want to sell? Or is it stuff people want to buy?
Both.
What about that last one? The mermaid's tongue.
Likely the most contentious item ever to be listed in the journal. Desperately coveted by those who believe, and disdained by those who don't.
Those who believe what?
That such a
In it?
thing could even exist. If only it hadn't been torn in two, then I could be sure.
Of what?
The branch of red coral, at the base of the map. I'm wondering if that's the treasure you'd find if you traveled to the X marked in the center.
What a babe.
I mean, yeah.
This Mortuga's girlfriend or something?
I don't think so. She...
Of course he'd land a girl like this, of course.
I don't know. Wasn't he kind of a gloomy loner?
Yeah, chicks eat that up, man. Where does Zephyr find this stuff? I'm pretty sure they don't sell this magazine at my local newsstand. Maybe on mail order.
I think it's more of a black market thing.
Huh. Some of the listings in here, the prices are in ounces, and there's a symbol.
It's the alchemical symbol for gold.
For real? Man, is Zephyr like secretly super rich? Oh, sweet treasure map.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say it's a treasure map.
Come on.
Dude, there's
X
a big
marks
red
spot.
X.
Yeah.
You gotta assume that's a treasure.
A big chest of gold doubloons, you think?
Is that what that treasure is?
Although thinking about it, do you think anywhere still takes doubloons?
If it's gold, maybe.
I couldn't believe it when I saw this in Mortuga's cabin.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah, this painting used to be in my house.
What?
What?
In my father's study. It hung
Sorry.
there for at least a year.
Wow.
Why? Where'd he get it from?
That was
I believe he bought it from the town's governor, a man named Fellow.
instinct
So how
response.
did Mortuga end up with it?
I couldn't say. Fascinating piece of ephemera, this.
Do you recognize any of the objects?
Yeah, the golden hand. I've seen it, and so have you.
What?
Huh?
Where?
It's attached to Dr. Zephyr's left wrist.
Zephyr's prosthetic hand is solid gold?
Not quite. Says here it's made of an unknown material 90% similar to gold. Now, it also says it's able to touch ghosts, so best take it with a grain of salt. A treasure map. I was looking
Man,
for
I'm
something like this.
blind.
Why?
So I was really banking on Mortuga having some kind of exciting secret mission. Something that justified the whole submarine thing, you know?
But he didn't?
No. In fact, he was weirdly aimless. Like he didn't even want to be here.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
I'm still trying to figure you out, but that I just...
this here. That's the stone top emblem.
Oh yeah, we saw it on the sign outside the Stone Top Inn. Do you remember, Sally?
No, but I was basically still asleep at that point.
What are those letters above it?
Initials SS.
Stone Top C? Secret stone?
Selena Stonetop,
The owner of the painting?
the painter herself. Now, where did you find this?
Zephyr had it.
Did he now? Lillian's
Yes, he
locket,
did.
silver snake, golden palm, mermaid. The mermaid's tongue.
You've heard of it?
Only the name, and only when people were telling me it doesn't exist.
Maybe it doesn't.
But there's a photo.
It's a photo of a drawing.
What's it supposed to do, anyway? The description in the book here is pretty vague.
And they say it allows humans to commune directly with God while they're still alive.
What?
God?
In here it says, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil.
She who lies beyond the veil, God, other dimensions, aliens, the afterlife. You know, it varies. But the sentiment is the same. Though it's a wretched thing, really. An echo of man's desperate, futile desire to wring answers from a silent universe.
I can see why people would say it doesn't exist.
But Zephyr's trying to get hold of it.
Well, he may be. It depends.
On what?
The strength of his will. As much as I love an old map, I wouldn't know where to start with his. I prefer maps that show some sort of land. Or, you know, some sort of anything.
Undeniably forlorn, isn't it?
What do you think, haunted? It's probably haunted, right?
If it was haunted, then it was only because Mortuga himself was its ghost. He seemed drawn to it, entranced, always held within its orbit, unable to drift away. Good heavens.
Something catch your eye?
Rumored to be lost at sea requires a special key. Is that right?
The mermaid's tongue? Do you know anything about it?
How big is it?
No.
Because if it's like
Can't
a big
say
thing,
I
maybe it's...
do. Based on this, I
Wow.
wonder if it may not even be real. After all, there isn't even a photograph. That's just a drawing.
How much for this one?
It's not for sale.
Oh, too rare? Too valuable?
It's from my personal collection. I really hadn't intended for you to see it.
Well, we did see it.
What's it a map to, anyway? What's it the red X?
Now that's the question, isn't it?
You don't know?
Unfortunately, not.
You know, I think this painting is the answer.
To what?
Everything. Magnus Mortuga, what he was doing, what he was thinking, even maybe how and why he died.
I swear, there's always a painting with a secret in it.
Do you recognize any of these objects?
The mermaid's tongue, rumored to be lost at sea.
You've heard of it? Tadpole?
Oh, no, not by name.
Maybe Zephyr was trying to get hold of it.
Yeah, maybe he was. That drawing of the coral, it looks familiar.
Oh, it's just a generic piece of red coral, isn't it?
It reminds me of a piece I found in the ocean recently.
Can I see it? Do you still have it?
No.
Great.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do bilge now. I think I can. Use how do I? Is this not how I do it? Do I have to like?
It's almost.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flap.
We can use Dirk's Sickle Mind.
Probably not.
Point it here.
Here.
No, not
Like
there.
this.
Almost.
You're doing
Over
it.
here.
A switch.
See?
To
Anyway.
unlock.
It looks like some kind of That's not it.
So we can. And we can turn the outer dials.
Oh, what? Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, let me. So maybe to get the angle, we're gonna kind of do like that. So the red dots are like that. Maybe flipping it the other way should do it. Okay, that's one of them. And then, let's see, how do I want to... Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see if we can just flip things around. And that should be kind of straight up and down.
There we go.
Nice.
Ah!
What is that?
I have no idea.
What should we call it?
It's,
What's this? A glass bottle.
It's just trash.
Don't be so quick. Oh, yeah. No, it's just trash.
is that all? think that's it. Okay. So now let's go ahead and ask everyone about all this.
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Ugh, they'd never let me in. I can barely even swim.
But you live right by the sea.
Pardon me for not swimming in the deep, freezing ocean.
Give us
That's
your professional opinion. Laser gun? Shrek ray?
Intergalactic hair dryer.
That's an antenna.
dryer.
A really weird antenna, but yeah. Also, it's damaged. It's starting to rust, and there's sediment in the joints.
Oh man.
Seawater can really do a number on electronics. You gotta be careful.
There's something suspicious about Dirk.
Let's go talk to him.
Later. I'm unlocking all the things so I can play.
An epitaph to human desperation, a totem of yearning for a time long past.
If you say so.
A shrink ray, I assume.
It actually does look like a shrink
It
ray.
does.
All right,
it really
Grimoire.
does.
I'll be the guinea pig. Zap me.
Of course, it could be an enlightenment ray. Perhaps you ought to zap me instead.
No one's getting zapped.
Aw, I want to get zapped. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun just talking to everybody.
Hey, wow. Did Tadpole give you that?
No, we found it in the bilge. Do you think it belongs to her?
It would make sense. Although the woman in the photo looks a little different.
No, it's gotta be hers. You're right about the photo, though. Her hair is brown here.
I guess she dyes it green nowadays.
So what? It's a free country.
Someone's gee.
Oh,
As I say, maybe it's
You know what this
whatever
is,
made her
Dirk?
skin green, so made her hair green.
laser gun?
A laser gun.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's broken.
Wait, really? I mean, oh, what a shame.
Huh. Weird.
Have you seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting. That belongs to Dirk, I think.
We found it in the bilge, floating in the water.
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Has Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
But then, why?
No idea. You'd better ask him, hadn't you?
Dost thou require this card's consent
Oh,
when
did I-
saving souls from drowning deep?
Well, no, not really.
Then what purpose doth it serve?
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to ask Symmetry
It's
about
not
this
a gun.
stuff.
What is it?
We don't really know.
The unknown! A yearning stirred along by grief to seek to find a path, a bridge to cross that dark divide.
Grief?
I assume she's dead, this woman?
Why?
The crosses in the background.
Oh,
I think they're just ship masts. Like she's standing by the harbor.
Lillian's locket.
Looks familiar, don't you think?
I didn't know I didn't know it had a name. Kindly close the book. I have no desire to look upon it longer.
oh, sure. Here you go.
That face!
You know what it is?
Mine eye but chanced upon it. Nothing more.
It's your free
A
It's
map
a
that leadeth unto naught.
girl.
What do you
there's in
mean?
the
It leads to that
crystal
big red
ball.
X.
Yeah, but it's a big red X in the middle of the ocean.
It comes to mind I saw this map upon the captain's cabin desk.
When was this?
Soon after I arrived. Just once. And then it vanished.
Well, now it's reappeared.
Ta-da!
Tanya Tapdole. Ah, I see what you did there.
I didn't do anything.
She's not talking to you.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Did I look at any of this stuff?
It's a big traveler's backpack. It smells like soil and grass.
When you're done smelling it, there's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
More stuff.
I see you've been enjoying my map.
It's barely a map. It's closer to a list.
What about the family tree on the back?
Most of my research into silkworm has been focused on these two family lines, the Fellows and the Stone Tops.
Seems like you haven't worked out how Mortuga fits into it. His name is just floating out there by itself.
I'm not sure if he does fit into it, to be honest.
Mariana, you've got a question mark there. Someone you don't know the name of.
Ah, yes. Quite the mystery, you see. I'd heard about...
We know her name. It's Freya. You're welcome.
Okay, starting back here.
Cynthia, this map's got your surname on it, and the S from your signature.
Oh yeah, Seafoam Harbor.
I mean, nobody ever really called it that, but my mom was the harbor master, so yeah.
Somebody's been trying to piece together Silkworm's history by the looks of it.
We noticed Mortuga's on there, but his name's not connected to anyone else.
Did he ever talk about his family? Or where he came from?
He never spoke of his heritage, no.
Okay. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do the two suspicions after, or before I do the captain's quarters. Oh no, I already think keep them anyway.
Remarkable. There we are. Cornelius, look. I told you all our hard work would put us on the map someday.
How come your logo is a hot air balloon? I thought you sold stuff for boats.
Officially, we deal in the nautical and aeronautical. But in truth, the blue motif was mostly just for fun. I'm not sure there were ever any aeronauts in Silkworm. Tonya Tapdell. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. She probably did it to reduce drag, you know, like an aerodynamics thing. Hydrodynamics, I guess, if that's a thing.
He'll just have an entire conversation by himself, huh?
Yep.
Do you know
That's
what this
okay.
does?
Doesn't appear to do anything, does it? Perhaps it's broken.
Could you fix it?
I only deal with the mechanical,
That's
the
new
clockwork,
animation.
and at a push, the hydraulic.
Okay, I might get a third suspicion out of her.
Silkworm on sea. Let's see. Magnus, Grip, Worman, Cynthia. Oh, and Sim. Those 5 are from the town. Or they lived there for a while at least.
You think they all knew each other from before the submarine?
Magnus and Grip knew each other, I think. They lived opposite, see?
Oh yeah.
Hey, where did you,
Does this belong to you? We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Is this an organization you used to work for?
Maybe. Looks broken.
Does it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How did you know we found it in the bilge?
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh yeah. Ew. Sally, you take it.
I don't want it. Ugh, you keep it.
Okay, no. So, alright, let's go ahead and do the 2 suspicions, and then we'll look at.
Symmetry, you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I concede! I am laid bare!
Anyway, there was some talk of Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that,
Man, keep hitting me,
would you?
Mike.
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we? Sim, if you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga, what were you actually doing in there? A conversation. Kidding, obviously. Now for
the
Sim,
actual
if you
answer.
were in the... An argument.
Wait, really?
You know what? Let's try that
Sim,
again. If you were
Okay,
a
performance.
performance.
Like a magic act?
A foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I don't understand. Did it go wrong?
I performed it perfectly.
Then what's the problem? She's gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her. Nope.
What says doll?
I think we'll circle back.
Maybe a poster?
It's a poster for a magic act. Or a rough layout for a poster, anyway.
Oh, we found something else, too.
Sweet sister inanimate, I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
The doll is a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
Projector?
That's not right.
Okay, what? Oh, reflecting the mirror, that'd be... Would it just be the... No, wait. There we go.
I mean, I get it, but that's...
No?
Your magic act, Lady of the Looking Glass. I don't claim to know exactly how it works, but as far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
But why not?
Oh. Because Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
Sweet sister stays ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
So you can't use the doll at all anymore?
The doll could still work as a double for Symmetry if the audience had never met Symmetry. Almost. The doll could still work as a double for Symmetry. Almost. The doll. Almost. The doll could. That's not right. The doll.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Right.
I wonder why she needed a double, though.
That's right. I
This
didn't see
isn't
that
a mirror
option.
trick like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
True. We don't even know what it's called. We already covered this.
Okay. New magic trick? No, no, no.
The stargazing girl. Says it right there.
Besmirched by my own penmanship. Truly the folly of man.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act. She hung it up to use as a curtain.
Wait, really?
You know what? Let's try
Why
that
would
again.
the title
I'm pretty
be...
sure she used it during the magic act. She wore it as a cloak. On second
why
thought.
would the
Why
title-
would
Pretty sure
she
she used
cover
it
the
during the magic
cauldron? That
act.
was never even an option.
She draped it over the cauldron.
It's not like that in the original sketch. See, in the drawing, the cauldron's uncovered.
Mortuga asked her to keep the cauldron.
Before the captain
Okay.
assented to me, when I was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request. Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
And given that you had to keep it, you made use of it as a kind of banner.
So what's the stargazing girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
No? Well, we actually know quite a bit about it already.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Okay, is it the doll?
Nope.
What?
That's not right.
Poster?
We've already talked about that.
Nope. Nope. We already covered this. Nope. That's not it. Nope. That's not right. That's not it. Nope. That's not it.
We've already talked about that.
Oh!
Stargazing
There we
girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips,
I didn't even see that the hit changed. I'm like, what is it wanting?
of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh! How can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I guess the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the first voice belongs to Sim, and then there's a second voice, a woman's voice.
It's someone else entirely. This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
Hang on. Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character? Where'd it come from?
It's a scene from Dirk's movie.
That kind of does make sense.
Some kind of package? Oh, hold on. I know what.
Oh yeah, Good catch.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the back of the room.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim? I guess that's wrong. The cabinet to the side? I don't get why she couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Listen to the end of the recording again.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor. Something solid.
Come on, I know what it is already.
The doll's head. The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim screams, pulls a string, and the doll is decapitated.
Oh, geez, that's kind of dark.
I lay awake that night, eyes wide with regret, able to bear it no longer. The decision was made. I would tear it all down, the whole misbegotten affair.
So that's why you went back to the Illusions Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form. It filled me with a great, thunderous guilt.
But why? You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death somehow?
I know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death, but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl. It was his last.
So, even if his death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was one of the last things he ever saw.
When we began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him. And I say this. Maybe I did.
Spooky. Okay, now that I did that, it's gonna go here.
Tell me, Dirk, have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro, not cool. Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
No, it's this thing.
Come on, give it up. Just
No.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
So, who are you planning to kill, Dirk?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. I know that sounds mondo suspicious, but I just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate, we might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating. I came to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Worman.
I mean, yeah, it was Worman who wanted to come to Silk Worm and find the submarine, but I figured if I came with him, I could meet this real guy, the real Mortuga, for research.
Oh, wait, I'm falling behind. Dirk, why would you want to research Mortuga?
Magnus Mortuga
that's easy.
was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Yeah,
Right,
that one was
so,
easy.
Look, I had this idea. I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie. Like I said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So, that was your idea? Your own personal plan? To come with Worman to the submarine?
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something, or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came here with Worman. In fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's clearly a third party involved. Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet. The book publisher asked Dirk to spy on... That's not right.
Okay.
The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change. The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change.
Yeah.
The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change. The movie... Almost. Maybe just... The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change.
Okay, none of these things. Okay.
The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change. The movie producer... Almost. Maybe just change. The movie producer asked Dirk to spy on J.D. Werman and report back.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant for the Wit and Whimsy production company. You know, those guys who pay your salary.
Spy on Werman? No way, you got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away, and we're floating out here in the middle of the ocean.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get any signal out here, not even standing on deck. It's quickly running out of battery, too.
No battery and no signal. What if I said you had a way around both of those problems? I think this weird ray gun looking thing is actually a custom antenna for your phone. I'd imagine it doubles as a battery charger too. Pretty convenient.
Bro, I don't know what you're basing this on. I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and I'm still not getting any network signal.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it.
So you know what it is.
I mean, okay, whatever, you got me. Consider me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the production company issued it to Dirk specifically for this journey, probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
And what did Mr. Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Dirk doesn't have to admit to anything else. All the evidence we need is right here.
This is the right clue, but we want a specific...
And here...
There's a handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer. Specifically, they're all updates on Werman's progress with his novel.
Look, the studio was worried Werman was just gonna disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to keep an eye on him, maybe even steer him in the right direction a little bit.
The right direction, in terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies, at least. And so they really need Werman to have his books play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It would take years.
Interesting. I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Dirk, I think I finally worked out who you wanted to kill. Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character, the person you're talking to in the recording must be Worman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom?
So
That's
you
my
can
character,
get out of the damn
my job.
contract?
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
Open.
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an upcoming movie, and another email from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it, and won't be for several years. From what I gather, you signed a pretty lousy contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it. That's not it. It seems to me like your co-star soaked up most of the budget for the movie, and you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just because you didn't have much negotiating power, since you weren't famous yet.
Yeah, a little from column A, a little from column B.
You said yourself the studio wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years, unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Worman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies? I'm not convinced that would actually work, but okay.
The point is, now that I'm a known actor, I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's gonna take it the wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful.
We don't care. We're just trying to solve a
Look,
murder.
You gotta understand,
actual
killing off
murder.
Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Worman. He's been looking for a way out too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be happier if he could just be done with it. Hey, besides, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
Maybe. Alright. We did everything. Now, all we can do is go up here and take a look. This.
Maybe we should take... Is that the sun
Do
was...
you hear something? That's
What?
it. It's just going to hang in the middle of the room.
You can reach it, can't you?
Yeah, but
Then I don't see the problem.
Yeah, but it's weird that it doesn't go all the way down. Ooh, okay, let's take a look here.
There's an old curtain hanging up here.
want to take a look behind it?
Most of the room is made of wood, but this door is made of thick metal.
I can see an old wooden deck. It looks a bit like a pirate ship.
Yeah, I bet. Most of this door is made of thick metal.
Okay, that's interesting.
What's that on the bed?
Some kind of box.
Can you get it open?
Actually, this.
What is
It's a model town.
Cool.
Hey, that's a
I guess that's the ocean.
Huh.
What's that?
Some kind of
Can you
box.
get it open?
There's no way to open.
Seems that way.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go look at that,
There's something
let's go talk to her.
later. Okay,
Hey,
first,
that's
let me
nice.
do
I guess
this.
that's-
And then I'm going to... Okay. Okay. So that'd be 3. Let's see, we can maybe do 2 here. Yeah, because there's no 1 spaces. So. That probably. Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or wait a second, maybe. So yeah, 5 to the X. See, are these all matching up? Okay, let's start. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. This is one like I'm not sure about. Oh, okay. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That just looked like a bigger gap than it was. 1, 2, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
There we go.
Nice.
The little lighthouse. It opened up. And there's something in there.
Okay, I can't grab that. Oh, wait, no, oh, that's not what. Why can't I collect that? Can I use Okay, here we go.
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so dramatic. All I need you to do is steer, all right? I'll handle the scary stuff.
Felicia.
You can't change my mind. Sorry. I spent too long planning this. Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
Beware. Exactly.
Right. I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times. You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Okay. Now, with all of that, I'm going to leave it off here, and in the next part, we'll start off Chapter 2 proper. So, I will see you all in the next video tomorrow. Bye, everybody.